Hello guys, this is a miracle, es un milagro que estoy aquí en el TikTok live. And I don't know why, but I have energy and I want to share some I want to do a reading. I haven't done readings. This is something I used to do all the time on Instagram, my daily quickies. Those were so popular. They were every Tuesday and I would do every week. It was like Walter Mercado readings. However, they banned me. They banned me on Instagram. Believe it or not, they banned me. And well, I haven't been able to go live in like over a year. So, and to be honest with you, there's like so many moving pieces in my life that I haven't been able to do a live in a long time. So guess what? You guys get lucky today. I am doing full moon readings for Sag. We are going to be in the full moon. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. It's a powerful new full moon. It's a powerful full moon in Sag. There's a lot of things happening right now collectively, not only just with the world, but we are, we are ending a really big cycle. Something is closing up. This is not like a little cycle. This is like a big cycle. A big cycle is about to close down, and it feels like a new beginning for a lot of people. And these are not like little ones. These are big, big, big shifts. So with that in mind, I'm just going to do readings from Aries to Pisces. What do you guys need to know for this full moon in Sag? Okay, so be patient. We're going to start off. We're going straight to Aries right now. Aries to Pisces. What do you guys need to know during this full moon? Okay, thank you for joining, everyone. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love doing live readings. I haven't done live readings in forever. Thank you for joining. What do you guys need to know during this full moon in Sag? What is the theme? What do you need to know now? When I read, my loves, I read for your highest good, for your healing. I read for clarity. I don't like to read for the ego. I read for the soul. Okay? So Aries to Pisces. We're going to start off with Aries. Thank you for joining Aries right now. What do you need to know during this full moon? Let's concentrate. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a big sigh. Aries, one more. Full moon and Sag. What do you need to know? Aries. We're going to go in order. Last one. What do you need to know, Aries? Ahí estamos. Okay, Aries, let's concentrate. If you're in Aries, what do you need to know right now for this full moon for your highest good? Okay, Aries. We are in Aries. Let's see. What do you need to know right now for your highest good? Okay, I'm going to take these two. Okay, that's three. Okay, Aries. So I feel like during this full moon, yikes. Wow. Okay, Aries, I don't know what has been going on in your life recently, but I feel like it feels to me like you're in between. It feels like you're like in a rock and a hard place. It feels like you're in a moment where like you have to make a decision, like a real decision. And it feels like you're in a rock and a hard place. Listen, I'm telling you, look at this. You can't make this shit up. Look at this. Worry, like, oh my God, what am I going to do? You've been hiding. Like, it's like, you're like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much going on, but you don't know how to like deal with it, right? She's over here crying. The mom's crying. They're fighting. It's a mess. And then there's part of you that there's moments where you're like, oh my God, like, I'm feeling better. Like, I can do this. I can be free. And then boom, again, right back at it. Whatever you are, Aries, in this moment in life, like right now for this full moon in Sag, you're being called to free yourself. You have to free yourself. I feel like I'm getting this energy of like you need to choose yourself, basically, Aries. You need it, and then also like you need to be really honest with yourself. I feel there's a part of you that you've been kind of like hiding or like not showing people. And it's like not, this is no bueno. This is not good. And this is where I feel like the rock in a hard place. Like literally como suffocating. And I feel like this is time for you to like pick yourself first. You're repeating a pattern. If you do not take care of this sooner than later, Aries, it's all going to come out. Do you want it to explode in your face? Do you want to make the decision yourself to like walk away, to take care of it, to talk, like to choose yourself? You're not being honest with a lot of your things, Aries. You're not being honest with how you feel. You're not being honest with what you need. Let me give you some guidance, Aries, because it feels like a lot of conflict around you, a lot of things around you. But to be honest with you, it has nothing to do with you anymore. Like you can actually walk away and pick yourself. Okay, guidance for Aries. We're going into Taurus right now. Guidance for Aries. This is for full moon, remember? This is what's kind of playing out right now. Oh my God, I love this. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. My love. Something, I feel like once you decide to clear this craziness that is here, my hair's a mess. This craziness that's here, offerings, like you're going to feel better. There's going to be a lot of beautiful like things coming. Things are going to balance out, my love. But this is a mess, Aries. This is a mess. Look at this. This is you right here. This is you like being like wanting to be free, and the chaos is around you, and you need to like pick yourself so that you can get all these beautiful offerings. Ooh, love. Girl, boy, whoever. Once you are, the truth will set you free. Once you start to be honest with yourself and you start to really like decide, yeah, I'm done with all this mess, you will be free. Oh my God, how are you, Dacia? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh my God, I haven't seen you forever. Okay, that is Aries. We are going to Taurus. Taurus, what do you need to know right now during this full moon in Sag? Thank you, everyone that's joining. I don't do these often. So if you like this, guess what? Could I say bad words over here on TikTok? Am I going to get banned? I say a lot of bad words. I got banned on Instagram. So if you like this content, follow me, and I'll do more of this. I'll do more TikToks over here if you guys like them, okay? Let's do this. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus. Hello. Hi, Mariana. How are you? I'm doing like readings. Can you believe that? I haven't done readings in a long time. I'm in Taurus right now. This is full moon in Sag. What does everyone need to know? Taurus. I don't know what's going on, Taurus. I feel like what is going on with people? Like literally like the energy as I'm tapping in with the collective, like Aries reading was like a hot mess. It's like you need to be honest with yourself. You need to get away from conflict, from drama, pick yourself. And then with Taurus, right now we're doing Taurus. It feels like your shit is upside down. Like it's upside down. Look at this. Empress in reverse, Strength in reverse. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, Taurus, but I feel like this energy of like you are trying to find your balance again. You're trying to find like your groove again. You're trying to find that like peace inside of you. Taurus, this Empress, right? The Empress is like, she is like abundant, and she's like knows, and she's trusting, and she's loving. And the Strength card, she's patient. She knows how to control herself, and she knows how to no, none of this is happening right now, Taurus. I think like something happened in your life something happened recently in your life that it shook you, Taurus, and you're trying to reground. You're trying to find your balance against, Taurus. I feel like the Seven of Swords, self-sabotage, lying to yourself, going back to old patterns. Like, I really feel like right now you are in a place where you're like needing to find your balance, Taurus. You're needing, like, I feel like, oh my God, it's so, like, I feel so much anxiety when I'm tapping into your energy, Taurus. I feel like you're really needing, oh my God. Sorry, let me tap in. It feels like this is beyond like physical. It feels like this is like a mental loop. It feels like there's a mental loop that you're like addicted to. If that makes sense. Like, you're addicted to like bad thoughts, or you're addicted to like, oh my God, like what's gonna happen, the worry. Like, it's almost like on the physical level, you've like learned how to take care of yourself a lot, Taurus, but like your mind is a freaking mess. Your mind is like your worst own enemy right now. And I feel like you're needing to do like a lot of like detoxification of your mindset. Even like you're needing like to put boundaries and to like just be soft with yourself. And like, it's almost like you need to pull back more. And I feel like you're trying, but your mind keeps on taking you to places that you know you shouldn't go. Let me give you some guidance, because that was intense, I feel. Let me see, Taurus. I'm in Taurus. We're going to go to Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. What's going on, Taurus? I mean, you're trying to rebalance, basically. You're trying to find your peace again. And you went through something recently that kind of like mind effed you late. And you're trying to find that peace again. But let's give you some guidance. Guidance. One card for Taurus. There you go. 2 cards. Guidance. 3 of Cups. I feel like you've been trying to do this alone. So ask for support, Taurus. Ask for help. Ask for like friends. Like, I think you need to be, I feel like you've been trying to like, almost like you're almost embarrassed to say like, I can't let go. Or I've been like in this pattern, like, but no, you need support. It's okay. Ask for help. 3 of Cups and 7 of Wands in reverse. Because I feel like you've been like holding back, people like pushing people to the side. And I think this is you like being vulnerable enough to say, you know what? I am going through a thing and I need support. Okay? Got it? Got it. Okay, so we're going into Gemini. I'm not doing readings like on people today. I'm just doing Aries to Pisces full moon for Mom's Girl Rubio. I do personal readings. I only have limited spots a month because I'm actually based out of LA and I have a very busy practice doing deep healing work for trauma recovery. But today this is like a surprise. This is something that I don't normally do. So if you guys want like actual like one-on-one readings, please go visit me on Instagram. And you can send me a message, okay? Let's do this. We are in Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. What do you need to know during this full moon? Oh, okay. I like this. Gemini. Oh, I love this, actually. I'm getting excited. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I love this. I love this energy for you, Gemini. I don't know. I feel like there's this very curious energy around you. I feel like there's something that you're like, kind of like, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like a weight lifted off. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just like have fun. Like, let's be curious. Like, why am I taking life so seriously? Like, because this is what you're getting. You're getting the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Lover's card. You know, this is your card. The Gemini card. So I feel like right now, what I love about this right now in this time for you, Gemini, it is your birthday season. I feel like you are in a place of curiosity, being playful, and I almost felt like you had like that, like come to Jesus conversation with yourself. You're like, I need to stop doing this. I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna like just be like, I'm just gonna have fun. I've been working so hard. I've been healing so hard. I've been doing so much. I'm gonna take like a break and I'm gonna just enjoy life. And I feel like you're doing that. This is Pages of Cups. Like you're like trying to, you're like, I'm going to just like be soft and be like more open. And then I'm going to be playful and enjoy life. And guess what, Gemini? While you're being in your, like while you are giving yourself permission to loosen up, love, partnership, more connections. And this is like a period of where you're realizing like, I have been working too hard. I'm going to just be present and enjoy life. I love this. The death card in reverse, because to me, it's like you've already played this out. You've already played this energy out so many times, Gemini, where you go in circles where you're like, oh my God, everything's so hard. And you've already done that. You've already done this cycle already, Gemini. Spirit's telling you to embody this page energy. Look, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Have fun, enjoy your life, enjoy your season. Because when you're having fun, you're really hard on yourself. And I'll be honest with you, Gemini, I think you like mind F yourself, like thinking, like always like you're like too worried. And look, just have fun. Have fun. Have fun. New things are coming, love is coming, connections are coming. Déjate caer la greña. Have a good time. You're being too hard on yourself, Gemini. That is your message, Gemini. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Anita? Ana Atabey, saludos. I'm doing the readings. I feel like I need to get my Instagram going so I can do the daily quickies again. I'm loving connecting today. Something was like, I heard Spirit was like, do the readings. So here we are. This is your full moon messages. What do you need to know? We are in Cancer. Okay, let's go Cancers. Truth be told, I used to talk a lot of crap about Cancers because Cancers are too sensitive. But guess what? I feel like I'm having like some empathy for Cancers lately. And you know what? To be honest with you, I think Cancers have this ability to connect with people on such a deep level, and it's beautiful. And I think like, you know, they're a little bit too much, for me, a little bit too much emotionally, but they have this ability to see you. And I love that about Cancers. Okay, let's go. What does Cancer need to know during this full moon? Full moon is this Wednesday, Thursday, depending where you're out in the world. It's a powerful full moon. I'm going to be doing some water fasting for 48 hours, I think. It's a full moon in my sign, Sagittarius. Let's go. Cancers, what do you need to know? Hola, Evelyn, ¿cómo están? What do you need to know? Talk to me, Cancer. What do you need to know? There you go. Whoa, girl. Okay, Cancer. You know, it's just this energy right now. I know that there's a lot happening in the world, but Spirit's really asking us to like take a break. Like literally take a break. Literally, Cancer, it's like there's something about you. The 10 of Wands in reverse, right? So to me, well, there you go. Oh yeah. Okay, Cancer, 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you've been caring, like worrying about people. Like, I feel like you went through a time period where you were really worried. You were really like trying to make things happen and almost, and I'll be honest to you, almost force things to happen. And I feel like Cancer, like you cannot, you need to stop. You need to stop to force things to happen. And I think you need to step in to your ability to manifest. Because I feel like it's almost like you're like, oh my God, like all worried, thinking too much. Aquí está Miguel, mi bruja personal, la Cindy. Hola Miguel, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo están por allá? I missed you guys. I think we've been partying too much, having too much fun. which is good. It's summertime. We need to have fun. So back to Cancer. It's time to go into your ability to manifest. You've been working way, 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 way too hard on something to the point where you feel like the Empress is reversed. It's like it's almost like you feel like you were like pregnant, right? And you were like putting all this effort and creating and creating and creating and creating, and you worked hard and you're like, but I did everything right and I did everything like this. And you're like, oh my God, like I did all that for what? Me desgasté for what? And Spirit's like, yes, because it wasn't about how hard you can work. It wasn't about how much you can give. It wasn't how much you can show up for people. What this reading is asking you, Cancer, this is a deeper reading. This is not just about the full moon. This is about you from this point forward moving in a different way. You no longer have to overwork yourself to prove to somebody you love them or to prove somebody your worth. Period, point blank. This is about being magnetic. The Magician card. Be magnetic, letting people see you for once. I feel like Cancer, like se dan y se dan y se dan y se dan, and you're like always emotional, always trying to give and trying to fix people, and you're like, girl, needs to stop. From this point on, Spirit's asking you to put that to rest and allow yourself to manifest, to attract, to let yourself be seen. Es como que déjate que te extrañen un poquito. Like your family, the people, like they're gonna be like, oh my God, where's Cancer? Where have you been? Like, oh my God, so-and-so is not here. And then boom, you show up all refreshed. You need to pull back a little bit, take care of yourself, and start to manifest from a point of attraction and self-worth versus like you've been pouring too much, Cancer. That's Cancer. Yay, I seen your story on IG and I ran fast. Yay, you're here. He actually said, early today, tengo mucho sin ver a Cindy. Ya hace falta. Oh my God, Miguel is funny. We're going to have a fun summer. I told you guys, el viernes nos vamos a ir a bailar salsa. For me, she's like, will I meet Danielle? I'm not doing personal readings today. I'm doing Aries to Pisces. We are in Leo right now. So Leo, let's go. What do you need to know? Full moon in Sag. For personal readings, go to my Instagram. I only have limited spots a month. And and I do them virtually because esta brujita is busy with her clients in person, thank God. So let's go. This is for Pisces. They're making me reshuffle. I don't know why. I did do Taurus and it was freaking like hardcore. It was hardcore. You're going to have to go. I'm going to download the video and you're going to see it. It was a hardcore. I am going in order. We are now in Leo, and then we're going to, Virgo, so on and so forth. One more, and we are doing Leo. What do you need to know, Leo? Sun, moon, and rising. And if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It wasn't for you today. I'm tapping into the collective. What people need to know now for this full moon. This is for Leo. A ver qué onda, qué sale. Leo. Okay. Leo, I love this. Too many cards. One more. Off the bat, it is time for you to get to work. In a good way. You're getting... Oh, yes. You are getting this Queen of Pentacles. And I'm going to show you this Queen of Pentacles. It looks different than other Queen of Pentacles, which I love this deck, by the way. Oh, yeah. I love this. Queen of Pentacles. It is time for you to get to work. It is time for you to, get to work. I feel like there is a point in time in your life where you felt like you didn't have all the tools that you need. This is showing you that you have all the tools and then some to get to work. This woman is happy. She has everything that she needs. She's cultivated these herbs. She's like put them to dry. She's ready to work. She's ready to create. Two of Swords in reverse. This is not a time to be waiting to, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? No, no, no. This is like, oh my God, wasting your time, overthinking. No, no more. This is not the time to think. This is not the time to wait. This is not the time. You need to go. The Judgment upright. You were literally in a place where you felt like, look at this, in a hole, right? In a hole, down deep. I need to get out of it. And Spirit, somebody, something, or someone is like, I think you, believe it or not, Leo, there's a lot of people around you that are trying to help you lift up. Look at this. That are trying to help you lift up. And I think right now, it's almost like, believe it or not, you were in your head a lot about you being ready. You were in your head about being ready, but you're ready. You've been ready. Like believe it or not, I think you were in your head about like not having what you needed to move forward. And here you are, like you are ready. No more like waiting around, like action time, right? Like you thought about it, you researched it, you like, right? Because this is upright, researching, like, no, it's like the time is now. Let's give you some more guidance. Oh my God, that's right, Anna, that's your sign. It's time to go. I feel like there was these like blockages that you were not able to see, right? Guidance. I love this. Passion, motion. Like, this is the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands, it is time for you to work from a space of passion. Like, there's like, oh my God, like these ideas, these like, let's go. Like, I feel like you manifest the best when you're doing something that you absolutely love. And you need to learn to tap back into that. Like into the joy, into the like el sabor, like you need to tap back into that part of you that makes you feel alive. So, Leo, it is time. Queen of Pentacles, time to build, time to create. Queen of Pentacles has their shit together and they're like ready to go. No more wasting time. Let people help you and do it from a space of passion. That's for you. Let's go. Rana is in Austin going. Okay, for all the people that are joining right now, I'm doing Aries to Pisces for the full moon and Sag. I'm not doing personal readings today. If you want a personal reading, you can follow me on Instagram and request a personal reading, which, to be honest with you guys, like I do readings and I do really good readings. However, like what I focus on is like healing. I do like healing work, trauma recovery for people. So my work is not doing readings. I do readings when I have time. So, and this is not to like blow like, to my own horn, or what is the saying? But people wait for me like up to a month to do a reading with me because it's not my first go-to. People will send me messages and tell me, can I be on your list to get a reading this month? Because I only come on live or when I have time to do readings. So if you want a personal reading, send me a message. I'll add you to the list. When I have time to do readings, I'll do the reading. So yeah, that's the way I do readings. But I'm here in LA. I do healings virtually too. So this is for Virgos. Where are my Virgos? What do y'all need to know? How are my Virgos? I always be talking crap about Virgos because son bien intensos. Los Virgos y los Escorpios. So for me, like the most intense, like the intense signs for me, Cancer, emotionally. Scorpio, Scorpio, ni se diga. Virgo. And then I think, like, believe it or not, like, I'm cool with Capricorn. I'm cool with Aquariuses. I'm cool with everything else. But those are my three signs where I'm like, damn, like you're intense. And usually I can tell when they're either a Scorpio, a Virgo, or a Cancer. Because I'm like, oh my God, like intensos. Like, dude, like, bájale a tu drama. Like, chill, like Virgo, like controlling, right? Like they're trying to control everything. Scorpio, they're intense, like they're eruptive, and they get angry or like whatever, like impatient right away. And Cancers are just so sensitive. Like, so those are my intense for me personally. But okay, back to Virgos. Not talking shit about it, you guys, but that's just how I perceive you guys, or that's my experience. That's my true experience of you guys. A ver qué dice. We on that chill mode right now. Más te vale. Okay, this is actually for Virgo. Virgo, right now you're in a moment of, I actually like this. I actually like this energy for you. This is not intense. You're actually like in a moment of time where you're like, you know what? I'm going to just take it easy. I'm going to wait. I think like you're waiting. You're like, it's almost like you're buying time for something. Look at this. 7 of Cups. You're buying time. You're like, because right now I feel like, you know what? Like it's almost like this feeling of like, you've been working really hard, but you're like, kind of like, why do I get this? I'm trying to tap into the feeling because it feels like working in silence. You're working really hard. You're like como you're just doing your thing. Like you're doing your thing, you're focused, you're chill, but it's for a reason. I feel like you have a bigger plan. Like you're like, it's almost like you have something up your sleeve and you're not really telling anybody about it. And you've been working literally really hard. And I feel like this energy feels like, for now, I feel like from now to your birthday season, you need to stay on that track. Don't tell anybody your plans yet. Don't do, like, you need to focus on your thing, whatever the thing is. Look at this. You're like playing it cool. Nobody even knows anything. Like when people are like, ha ha ha, when you watch a movie and they're like literally building a freaking like mastermind plan and they're just showing up every day to work or whatever. And they're like, and nobody knows nothing. That's you. That's you right now. That's you right now. But this is a good thing. I think this is a good thing. Let me see. Give me, guys. We're being out and about and silent, not talking about it right now. That's good. That's good. You're doing something right now. You're building something. And it feels like, you know what? It's almost like you're like, I'm not going to say nothing until I'm ready, or I'm not going to make that move until I'm ready. Let me see your guidance, Virgo. Too many cards. Thank you, everyone that has joined. We're going to go to Libra. And then we have Scorpio. Okay, guidance. Guidance. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo. Ahí está. You see? You see? The guidance is literally stay chill. I feel like the Two of Wands, right? The Two of Wands is a crossroads. Where am I going next? So your guidance is to don't jump into anything right away. Take your time. If you have a few people that can support you, that you trust, do that. But this is not the time to be, what's that word that I'm looking for? Erupt, take your time. Whatever you're doing, I don't know, Virgo. I'm excited for you because it feels like you've been planning this for a minute, whatever you're planning or whatever you want in your heart. So stay there, stay quiet, stay focused, all of that. Okay, let's go. We're doing Libras. What do you need to know, Libra? Full moon and Sag. Full moon and Sag, Libras. Oh, se cayó. Se cayó. Say, oh my God. Aquí está. Okay, Libra. The Hangman. What are you? You're okay. I feel like you've been thinking about something a lot. I don't know. Are you like wanting to move? Are you something about like stability, home? Let me see. Yeah. Hangman. There's a lot of confusion, I feel. Like, do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Do I want to move out? Do I want to move in? Do I want to like something with moving and going, like moving forward? There's a big decision, Libra, that you are like trying to figure out. Am I moving? Am I staying? Am I going? Something about moving, something about like movement. Like Four of Wands, which is like the home, right? Eight of Cups in reverse. Like it really feels like whatever's happening in your environment right now, Libra, it's about you tapping in, and you're like really, it feels really like, fuck, it feels heavy. I'm not gonna lie, it feels heavy. Like, am I gonna move? Should I move? Should I make this decision? Should I go? Should I stay? Let me get some more information of this, because it feels like a big move. It feels like a big transition. And it's scary. I feel like it's scary for you. Whatever this decision is for you, Libra, it's a little scary. Let's see what's going on. Lisa. Yeah, I feel like whatever this decision is has a lot to do with your financial, like this Queen of Pentacles, right? Like you wanting to make the right decision for your home, for your finances, for your like future, whatever that is that you're wanting, right? Everyone has different situations. Give me more advice. I think right now it's kind of like sad, because I feel, oh yeah, Three of Swords. This is, there I said it's kind of sad, and then the Three of Swords comes out. This is sad, and this is came out twice in the bottom of the deck. This Ace of Swords, because this is asking you, I know it's hard, and I think you're more like, you're super in your heart about this decision or this like feeling, and Spirit's asking you that this is gonna have to be more of a logical decision. It has to make sense. It has to be more of a logical versus an emotional decision, because if you stay in your emotion, you're gonna stay hung. So Spirit's asking you to let out the emotion, to cry it out, to feel it out, and then get practical about this decision that is coming or you're making. Okay, Libra? Let's go, Scorpio. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I think we're moving pretty quick here, which I like. I don't know how long I've been on the live, but whatever. Let's see. We are now in Scorpio. Full moon and Sag. What do you need to know right now when you come see this video? Too many cards. What do you need to know? Oh, what do you need to know? What do you need? I forget that when I'm like already, my little head is already going, like I'm already getting tired. Y'all don't know what it is to like be, you know, like I don't know how people do this. I think you just have to build the muscle. But I feel like my head opens up really big when I'm channeling. So let's go. It's like I'm going like the electric current in me is going like at 1,000. The voltage, that's the word that I want. Okay, Scorpio, what do you need to know? Talk to me. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. The time is ticking. Time is ticking, Scorpio. This Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry to say this, Scorpio, but I feel like you need to figure out what you really want. This is deep. This is not just about like life. This is like about love, about your personal relationship. What do you want? Because I feel like this Ace of Cups is in reverse, because I feel like you go back and forth. Do I want to be in a relationship? Do I want to not be in a relationship? Do I want to like go commit? Do I want to, like, you're literally like, You want it, but you don't want it. You want it, but you're scared. But guess what? Time is ticking. Time is ticking, I feel like time is moving, and this Ace of Cups in reverse, and you need to make a decision. What do you really want in your life, Scorpio? Are you ready for love or you're not ready? This is beyond just you, because whoever you're involved with, if you don't make a decision, and I know this sounds like como like duh, like you're going to end up hurting them more than you think. So whatever work that you need to do, that you've been blocking love or avoiding love, you need to do whatever you need to do to get to that point where you can allow love in. Because you've been like playing that game of like playing it safe. No more time to play it safe. You need to make a decision, because whoever you're involved with or not involved with, you're going to end up hurting more than you think. There you go. Hangman, you can't make this shit up. Hangman. You're a hangman right now. One more card, and then we're going to Sag. Yeah, the moon card. You're like in your fields. You're like, what do I, like, you're literally trying to figure it out. You're like trying to figure it out. Look at this. And then the four of swords, like you're protecting your heart. Look at this. She's in her heart, and all the swords are like, don't come next to me. One last card for guidance, because it's like you really need to make a decision, because I think whatever it is, you've been holding on to this too long. Here you go. Yeah, it's time to really like stop making all these excuses, right? This like carrying all this stuff, and have a conversation about it, even if it's like a beginning conversation. You need to start somewhere. You've been avoiding it altogether. Okay, let's go. We're going to Sagittarius. What do you need to know in your full moon? Let's see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know in this full moon, Sag? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? There you go. Okay. I feel like right now, there's this energy of like, you've been juggling, you've been living your life, you've been doing, like, you've been balancing, you've been juggling, you're doing a great job. However, you want this. You want the 10 of Cups. You're ready for this. So I think this is less about like, you're ready. So to me, I think this full moon is asking you, this is more of like homework and manifestation for you to freaking sit down in this full moon and write down from your heart, I'm ready. I'm ready to claim that life that I know I deserve. That also means that you have to release and write a letter, burn it, go to the ocean and say, thank you, everyone that taught me what I didn't want in a relationship. Thank you, everyone that taught me that I'm worth a lot. This is deeper, Sag. This is about you. Like, you've worked so hard to have this balance, and Spirit's like, okay, cool. Now you're ready. Let's do this. Time to connect with God and Source to write and create this. I feel like for a long time you didn't know, you wanted it, but you didn't know how to get there. Now you know how to get there. You've learned your lessons. Give me some more guidance. But you need to be very real. You need to be very honest. And you can't be afraid to ask for that. It needs to be from the heart. But that means you have to release everyone from the past to have something new that's real. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's time to make this plan with yourself to create. This is like a meeting of like, okay, what are we doing, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean like in a relationship. What are you doing with God to create that reality? One more time. One last card, and then we're going to Capricorn. My phone is dying, so I need to hurry up. One last card. One last card. I just did Sag right now. Look at this. You can't make this up. The Lover's card. Y'all need to do this homework. Come and replay so you can hear the homework. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Time to ask for what you want, what you deserve from a space of knowing you're going to get it. Okay, Capricorns, let's go. What do you need to know? Capricorn. Okay. I like this. You are moving forward. You're a Chariot card. Let's go. You're not looking back. You're creating something new. Look at this. Capricorn. Moving forward. Something is moving forward. Something is like, vámonos fuerte. You're not looking back. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever it was disappointing. It was like, what the fuck? You thought it was like it. You thought it was like you were good. You thought you were ready. You thought like you, look, she's like mourning, right? Like 5 of Pentacles. But you're good. You're actually more well than you think you are. You're moving forward. You're creating something new. Something is ending. Something is disappointed you, but you're okay. Actually, you're really okay. Look at this. 4 of Cups. I think it's time for you to be okay with what it is. Give yourself time. I think you're okay. I don't think you're like super heartbroken or super like disappointed. You're disappointed, but you're just like, you know what? I have better things to do. I need to create. I need to do a business. You have better things to do, and you're going to be okay. Give me some guidance. Look at this. 6 of Swords. Dude, can't make this shit up. Keep on moving. 2 cards of moving forward. Look behind. You fixed your heart. You stitched your heart up. You're just moving forward. You're just moving forward. Period. Point blank. You're going for your money. You're going to build something new. Okay, that's Capricorn. Let's go with Aquarius. And we're almost done. Thank you, everyone that joined. Knight of Cups. I think Aquarius, I think it's time for you to get out and have some fun, girl. Get up and have some fun. I feel like you've been kind of like hermiting quite a bit, and you've been kind of like, and Spirit's like, look at this, Knight of Cups. Go have some fun with your girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever. Go have some fun. Let's see, Aquarius. Time to go have some fun. Ace of Wands. I feel like you've been a little like como apachurrados. Girl, guy, go have some fun. Go like Ace of Wands. You guys already know sometimes what that means too, you know? You know, like Ace of Wands. Hello, the wand. If that's what you're looking for, that's okay. You're an adult. Maybe that's what you need. I don't know. Go have some fun. Be safe out there. I think this is time for you to like shake some. I feel like you have to shake something off, Aquarius. You have to go shake something off. Sacudirte. Let's see, one more. Let's see what's going on. One more card for Aquarius. There you go. Yeah, girl, you've been worrying. I don't know what you went through, Aquarius, but Spirit's telling you it's time to shake it off. Time to move, to go have some fun. You've been too much in your like hermit phase, Aquarius. You need to go have some fun. You need to like move some energy, get out of your routine, Aquarius. And we're ending with Pisces. This is the last sign. You can do the replay. I forget how to do it here on TikTok, but I'll put the replay for later, okay? Let's go, Pisces. What do you need to know? Last sign. We're doing the signs for full moon in Sag. What do you need to know? No. Moving forward with passion. Moving forward with passion, Pisces. I love it. What's like kind of interesting here, and it's weird because usually the 8 of Wands is just a lot of movement forward. Like just moving, right? It's just the wands. In this card, she is holding on to a hand. and then the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing, Pisces, how you're moving forward, it's asking you to make sure that you are holding on to the people that you love. Because I feel like you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this 10 of Pentacles. I'm ready for this life. I'm ready for this family. I'm ready. But it's so important that you're seeing and the people that are around you matter. That you're taking your people that you love with you. Look at this. She's like, let's go. Vámonos, mi amor. Vámonos. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's so important that you do an inventory, Pisces, to make sure that you're with the people that matter, that you love. Let me see. Give me 2 more cards, and then we're going to end it. There you go. Yeah, you've been protecting your heart. You've been really in protection mode, and Spirit's telling you it's safe. It's safe for you to love and live your life the way you want to live. Make sure you're with the people that you love, that you're taking the people that you love with you, making the inventory of the people that don't serve you anymore. One last one. This is for Pisces. So many cards. Too many cards. One last card. And we're ending it. The life. One last card. One last card for Pisces. Give me one last card. Guidance for Pisces. One last card. There you go. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. This, whatever's happening in your life right now, Pisces, is because it's time. It needed to happen in this time. You're ready to move forward with people that you love, that people that you care. You're not doing this alone anymore. You can't do this alone. Look at this. She's holding to that hand. You're ready. You're ready for that family. You're ready for that. You're ready to have this. Stop protecting your heart. You're great. This was a Wheel of Fortune. This needed to happen in this timeline right now. And that is it for full moon and Sag. I'm going to bed. This was a random here on TikTok. Go follow me on Instagram. I do personal readings. I only have limited openings a month, so you can reach out to me on Instagram for your personal reading if I have availability. And if you like this, make sure you follow me here on TikTok and on Instagram. I will see you. Maybe I'll pop up again. If you like it, I'll pop up again. Bye. Okay, how do you turn this off? This is how not TikTok savvy I am. But let's see. How do you do this? Switch to sub only, and now